Hey guys, how's it going today? This is Dana from Scrappy Stitch. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the ladder stitch today. This stitch comes in handy to sew things together where you don't want to see the thread. It just closes up that gap really nicely. It's just after Christmas, and I have to tell you, my nephew's favorite movie is Moana. Might be mine too. Anyway, he just got a little Hei Hei doll. Hei Hei is probably one of his favorite characters, but I want to show you guys something. So right when he pulled this doll out, the seam was already ripped open. The ladder stitch is really going to come in handy to close this little section up. Then I can give Hei Hei back to my nephew and he'll never even know anything was wrong with it. You can see he's ripped open right here, right on his neck. And it's so weird. It looks like they tried to close this a little bit with some floss, some embroidery floss. So I'm not really sure why they did that. All you need is your item that needs to be sewn up, some coordinating thread, and a needle. Okay, let's get started. So first what I'm going to do is take a bunch of this thread. I'm going to double the thread up. It just helps make it a little stronger. Knot the end. Just put a couple knots there. I like to do about 3. Then you're going to thread your needle. And we're going to take Hei Hei. I'm going to take this floss out. Maybe I'll sew to here and then get rid of the floss. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to start at either end, doesn't matter. You're going to go into the opening, put your needle through. It's easier if there's an edge here with a crease, but I don't have that, so okay, and now I'm going to cut the extra off and tuck the rest up in there. Okay, give it a couple tugs just to make sure it's gonna hold. So now what I'm gonna do is go directly across. I'm going to go directly across, pick up a very little bit of fabric, and then on the other side, I'm going to go directly across, pick up another small piece of fabric, and pull it tight. Now we go back to the other side, directly across from where the needle came out. So you're going to do that the entire way up. Before I get too far up, I cut this, cut that off, and just give it a little tug. That'll go inside, and then I'll stitch all the way up to here. Okay. And you can see as you pull that, it's pretty hidden, especially with the coordinating thread color. I'm gonna keep going up because I'm not exactly sure who tried to fix that with floss. Okay, you can see. I'm just going side to side. Keep tugging it as I go. More stitches and then I think I'll be done. One last stitch. So you can see he's completely sewn up his neck. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna tie this off. I'm just gonna go back in, make a couple little knots. One more. Okay, let's give it one more check. Looks pretty good. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your needle back down right where you made that knot, and you're gonna bring it out somewhere a little bit away. You're gonna pull it tight. Sorry, Hei Hei. Snip off the thread, and when you let go, the thread goes up inside and it's totally hidden. Now you can see Hei Hei is totally fixed, and you can barely see any of the stitches. Okay guys, that is it. That's how you do the ladder stitch. It's very quick and easy to do. Now I can give Hei Hei back to my nephew. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you did, go ahead and hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.